तो आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले सोशल मीडिया एनालिटिक्स टूल्स। तो ये यूनिट 2 का फर्स्ट टॉपिक है। तो यहाँ पे बेसिकली हमें डिस्कस करना है कि कौन से टूल्स हम यूज कर सकते हैं सो दैट वी कैन एनालाइज द वास्ट अमाउंट ऑफ सोशल मीडिया डेटा, बिकॉज every platform is generating lots and lots of data, so we need to find out the tools that will help us in analyzing the data. So these tools we can understand in various chapters. Now first understand the example of different tools that are used for text analytics. अब देखिए टेक्स्ट एनालिटिक्स क्या होता है कि अगर हम कमेंट्स लिखते हैं, कैप्शंस डालते हैं, ट्वीट्स, देन वी आर राइटिंग ऑल द comments that are under the video or under any reel, so that everything comes in the text. Now text analytics के लिए हमें क्या यूज कर सकते हैं? डिस्कवर टेक्स्ट, these type of tools can be used, जैसे डिस्कवर टेक्स्ट, then lexicalities, tweet आर्काइविस्ट, देन ऑल दीज डिफरेंट टूल्स आर देयर। एक्शंस क्या होता है कि अगर हम कोई भी एक्शन करते हैं जैसे लाइक, डिसलाइक, या फिर हम कुछ भी रीशेयर करते हैं, तो इसके लिए हमारे पास अलग अलग टूल्स है। इसमें सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एक तो टूल्स है जैसे ये ना गूगल एनालिटिक्स, देन सोशल मीडिया माइन आर नेटवर्क। नेटवर्क क्या है कि हम जिन लोगों के साथ कनेक्टेड है, हमारा फ्रेंड्स का नेटवर्क या फिर फॉलोअर्स का नेटवर्क, फॉलोइंग का नेटवर्क, तो इसको एनालाइज करने के लिए हमारे पास ये सारे टूल्स अवेलेबल हैं। देन मोबाइल एनालिटिक्स, अगर हमारे पास करस्पॉन्डिंग मोबाइल ऐप है, मोबाइल ऐप से भी हम बहुत सारा इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर कर सकते हैं, तो इसके लिए हमारे पास है ये मिक्स पैनल, गूगल मोबाइल एनालिटिक्स। लोकेशन एनालिटिक्स के लिए हमारे पास है गूगल फ्यूजन टेबल, ट्वीट्स मैप, ट्रेंड्स मैप, फॉलोअर बूथ, इसरी मैप एंड एगोस। तो ये सारे नेटवर्क या ये सारे टूल्स के थ्रू हम आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि हमारे जो फॉलोअर्स है, सब्सक्राइबर्स है, वो कौन से लोकेशन को बिलोंग करते हैं। फिर आता है हाइपरलिंक। हाइपरलिंक मतलब हम कौन से वेबसाइट से या फिर वीडियो से हमारे चैनल पे लोग आते हैं, या फिर हमारे चैनल के बाद लोग दूसरे कौन से चैनल पे भी जाते हैं, वो हमारा हाइपरलिंक एनालिटिक्स हो गया। इसके लिए हम यूज करते हैं वेबोमेट्रिक्स एनालिस्ट। सर्च इंजिन के लिए हम यूज करते हैं गूगल ट्रेंड्स। तो ये सारे हमारे डिफरेंट टूल्स हो गए। फिर है लोकेशन एनालिटिक्स। अब लोकेशन एनालिटिक्स का मतलब क्या है कि हम एनालाइज कर रहे हैं कि हमारे जो फॉलोअर्स है, सब्सक्राइबर्स है, वो कौन सी कंट्री को बिलोंग करते हैं। फिर हम उसको एक विजुअलाइजेशन मैपिंग कर सकते हैं। देन वी कैन एक्चुअली आइडेंटिफाई दैट पीपल बिलोंग टू विच कंट्री, विच एरिया एंड हाउ दे आर कमिंग टू आवर चैनल। सो ऑल सेक्टर्स इंक्लूडिंग बिजनेस, गवर्नमेंट, नॉन प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, academics, they are taking the benefit of this locational analytics because they get a lot of information. Suppose we have our college website and we know that from different parts of the world people are visiting our college website, so then we can have some courses designed specifically for different people belonging to different states or different countries, or we can provide some online coaching, or we can provide some remote access data so that people will be interested in our network. So every organization can use this information and they can take the benefit of it just to have a good presence on the social media. So what are the sources of location data? Location data, it comes from a variety of sources. Like first is the postal address. Most business analytics application rely on the address information that the customer fill when we are filling. Then if we fill up any form, they will ask first for the state, city, pin code, postal. So this postal address will help us to understand the location in which the followers or the subscribers or the viewers they belong. Then comes the latitude and longitude information. So in geography, latitude means the horizontal lines on the globe and longitude means the vertical lines on the globe. So they are used to extract any location on the surface of Earth. So we can use the latitudes and longitudes to find the person's location. Then comes the GPS based location. So GPS is the satellite based navigation system that can be used to find exact location people and resources belongs to. So mobile analytics, when we're using the mobile app, if people are coming to our channel or our website, so we can actually find out their location, because every time when we are roaming and we are using a mobile app, so our location is on, and through GPS our location is captured. So it gives us a lot of information about which areas the person belongs to or which areas frequently they visit, and accordingly the advertisements or the products can be launched or designed. Then comes the IP based. So public IP can be used to determine the location of internet users. Like if we go to any cafe and are getting a free Wi-Fi, so definitely we are using that free Wi-Fi, and when we are using that, so all the data of the people who are using or visiting that particular cafe is collected, and based on the IP, then some kind of promotion, some kind of marketing can be done. So this will help us to identify the people who are visiting a particular place or who are going to a particular area. Even if I am a faculty and I'm using the Wi-Fi of our college, so when I go and I log in into the network, so my IP address, based on my IP address, I'm being tracked that I go to which particular locations. So what are the categories of locational analytics? So based on its scope, we can categorize into two. One is the business data driven location analytics, and second is the social media data driven location analytics. So let's understand one by one what is business data driven analytics and what is social media data driven location analytics. So let's start with the first one, that is the business data driven location analytics. So it deals with mapping, visualizing, mining location data to reveal patterns, trends, and relationship between hidden relationship in tabular business data, and capitalizing the data stored in the business database. Locational analytics, for example, we can map and capture vast amount of geo-specific data to provide information about products, services based on where the customers are. So this will help us in growing our business. Based on our location, we can actually give some information about the products and services. So if suppose I am staying at a particular place, so all information which is close to my area will be more useful compared to something which lies at a distance place. So based on my location, the businesses can be notified. Now, what are the applications of data-driven locational analytics? Let's see. The first advantage is the powerful intelligence. So, a simple way, maps we have widely used, but if we are providing insights, then we will be able to increase our intelligence through locational analytics, data aggregation, heat map, clustering. All these techniques can be used to aggregate the data of different regions, and then we can also have the color coding mapping, which will generate powerful business intelligence. So if we see the map and we try to find out the sales at different locations, so it will be very easy for us to understand that which area is having more sales and which area is having less sales. Then comes the geo enrichment. So geo enrichment, here we are trying to enrich the customer, including the demographic of the customer's spending style, lifestyle, location, and we can find out that which customer are loyal customer who are actually visiting the particular website or any other site again and again. So they are our loyal customers. So we can have more discount for the loyal customers. Then definitely the customer will feel like staying with the organization. Collaboration and sharing of map is easily understood, and we can have good communication with the other tools or other applications. So it becomes very easy for collaboration. Then comes the location analytics. So we can actually have business data for collaboration across different organizations, and it can also be used for information sharing purpose with the customer. So we can have a step-by-step tutorial on how to use the Google Fusion table, so that using the Google Fusion table we'll be able to do the location analytics and it will be useful for our business. Now Second is the social media data-driven location analytics. So in the social media data-driven location analytics, it lies on the social media location data to mine and map location of social media users, content and data. So using the GPS and IP, we can actually find out the location, and based on that, we will be able to give them some more information, or we can use it for our business. So what are the users of this? First of all, location based service is becoming a day-to-day reality, because every day people are now becoming more using the internet too much, so that they can get lots of information about the location in which they are there, and they want the recommendation based on their location. So first advantage is the recommendation purpose. Organizations can harvest the location data to recommend products, services, social events to potential customers in real time. Means if suppose there is some kind of event, then they know that which type of people to target. Those who are staying nearby, they will be more interested in coming to that particular event. So we can have the tender recommend potential social relationship based on the location of the user. So it will help us a lot. Next is customer segmentation. So customer segmentation means we can divide our customer based on the city, states or region, and accordingly we can give them some specific information which will be useful for them, as well as we will be able to get some potential customers for our business. So we can have the customer segmentation. So this TWIBS map, it is giving us the followers which are there on the Twitter, they are belonging to which country, which state, we can find out. So accordingly we can understand that which type of people or followers are interested in our tweets. Then comes the advertisement. So location-based advertisements allow targeted marketing and promotional campaigns, mostly delivered through mobile devices, to reach specific audience. And we can also have the information request, means based on our current location, if we query some information that we want to find out some shops, McDonald's near me, coffee shops near me, restaurants near me, parking space near me. So this information request will help me to find all this information. Then comes the alerts. So location data can be used to send and receive alerts and notifications such as sales, promotion alerts, traffic congestion alerts, speed limit warning and storm warning. So all these alerts will help us in a lot of ways. Like if there is a traffic ahead, then we can choose an alternate path, or if there is some kind of speed limit warning, then we can quickly reduce the speed of our vehicle. Storm warning, that is also very useful. So all these type of alerts can be provided in our mobiles. Then search and rescue. So location data is vital in search and rescue operation. For example, EGOS and a geotagging and reporting platform that enable communities deal with climatic change, adaptation and disaster risk reduction. So this will help us to understand the how the rescue operation can be performed in different organizations. Then navigation. So mobile and GPS based navigation service and app assist us in finding addresses. So we can find out that where a particular road goes, or if suppose we are in the traffic and we want to know that which path to follow to reach to a particular destination, then this navigation tool will help us in finding out our path. So the third topic, that is location analytics and privacy concerns. Location analytics and privacy concerns means that even though our location is on all the time and we are being tracked on the internet, so which places we visit, which places we usually visit, which places we go and come, which day, which time, everything is being recorded on the internet. But there are also the issues of safety concerns of the customer. So this data is very much valuable. Even though this data is very huge, but it is having a lot of value for the organizations or companies to grow their business. So companies are continuously collecting the data. They are keeping the data, using it, and they are also selling this data to different people. So there comes the issues of privacy concerns, because the tracking, mining, storing location information, it can sometimes be danger for the people, and it is also a violation of human rights, because we have the freedom of movement and the freedom from being observed. But still, when there are different policies which should be made to understand that how much data can be shared or how much data can be sold to other organizations, and we have to take care of this privacy concerns. So in the next video, we are going to study the location analytics tools. Thank you.